Welcome to Romania, a land of breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and fascinating culture. Did you know that Romania is home to the world's heaviest building, or that it has one of the largest virgin forests in Europe? In today's video, we're going to explore the wonders of Romania, a country where legends meet reality and history is alive in every corner. From the towering Carpathian Mountains to the enchanting Transylvanian castles, get ready for an adventure through Romania's most spectacular destinations. Bucharest, Romania's bustling capital. Known as Little Paris in the 19th century, Bucharest is a city where classical architecture meets modern innovation. The Palace of the Parliament, which holds the title of the heaviest building in the world, is an absolute must-see. This colossal structure has over 1,000 rooms and is the second largest administrative building in the world, right after the Pentagon. But Bucharest is more than just its grand buildings. The city's vibrant nightlife, charming cafes, and numerous parks make it a perfect blend of old and new. Take a stroll down the historic Lipscani district, filled with quirky shops and trendy bars, or visit Herăstrău Park, the largest in the city, where you can rent a boat on the lake or simply relax amidst nature. No trip to Romania would be complete without a visit to Bran Castle, famously linked to the Dracula legend. Perched on the edge of a cliff, this Gothic fortress has a history that is as mysterious as it is fascinating. While there's no concrete evidence that Vlad the Impaler, the real-life inspiration for Dracula, ever lived here, the castle's eerie atmosphere certainly fuels the imagination. A fun fact: the castle was originally built in 1388 to defend against the invading Ottoman Empire, and its strategic position atop a 200-foot-high rock made it nearly impregnable. Today, it's one of Romania's most popular tourist attractions, and visitors can explore its narrow passageways, hidden chambers, and view historical artifacts related to both Vlad the Impaler and the Dracula myth. After exploring the castle, take some time to wander through the village of Bran, where you can experience the local culture, try traditional Romanian foods, and shop for unique souvenirs. Next, we hit the road on what is often called the world's best driving road, the Transfagarasan Highway. This stunning road snakes through the Carpathian Mountains and offers some of the most breathtaking views in Romania. Stretching over 90 kilometers, the highway connects the regions of Transylvania and Wallachia, crossing the Făgăraș Mountains, the highest mountains in the southern Carpathians. The highway was constructed in the 1970s as a military route under the orders of Nicolae Ceausescu, the communist dictator of Romania. The construction required massive amounts of explosives and human labor, with many workers losing their lives in the process. Today, it's a favorite among tourists and car enthusiasts alike, offering hairpin turns, steep descents, and stunning scenery at every corner. Along the way, don't miss the Vidraru Dam, an impressive feat of engineering, and Lake Balea, a glacial lake that's a popular spot for hiking, photography, and even ice climbing in the winter months. Sibiu, a charming medieval city in Transylvania, was once the European capital of culture in 2007. It's a place where every street tells a story, with its well-preserved old town, picturesque squares, and the legendary Liar's Bridge, where it's said that the bridge will collapse if you tell a lie while crossing it. Sibiu is also known for its vibrant cultural scene, with numerous festivals, concerts, and art exhibitions taking place throughout the year. The city's Brukenthal National Museum, housed in a stunning Baroque palace, is one of the oldest and most important museums in Romania, featuring an impressive collection of European art. Besides its architectural beauty, Sibiu is a haven for food lovers. The local cuisine is a delightful mix of Romanian, Hungarian, and Saxon influences. Be sure to try some local specialties like ciorba de burtă, tripe soup, mici, grilled sausages, and papanasi, sweet cheese donuts. Up next, we journey to northern Romania to discover the painted monasteries of Bucovina. These UNESCO World Heritage Sites are renowned for their stunning exterior frescoes, which have survived for over 500 years. The most famous, Voronet Monastery, is often called the Sistine Chapel of the East due to its vibrant blue color and intricate artwork. These monasteries were built in the 15th and 16th centuries during the reign of Stephen the Great, one of Romania's most celebrated rulers. Each monastery tells a story through its paintings, depicting scenes from the Bible, saints, and the Last Judgment, with a unique blend of Byzantine, Gothic, and local styles. The monasteries are not only places of worship, but also incredible works of art that tell stories from the Bible in a way that's accessible even to those who couldn't read back then. Surrounded by the scenic beauty of the Carpathian foothills, these monasteries offer a serene escape from the modern world and a glimpse into Romania's rich spiritual heritage. Our next stop is the Danube Delta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Europe's most biodiverse regions. The Delta is a paradise for birdwatchers, with over 300 species of birds, including pelicans, herons, and egrets, as well as some of the continent's most unique wildlife, such as the wildcat and the Eurasian otter. The Danube Delta is the second largest river delta in Europe, after the Volga Delta, and the best preserved on the continent. It covers an area of over 4,000 square kilometers and is still growing every year due to the continuous deposition of silt by the Danube River. The delta is also home to a small population of Lipovans, descendants of Russian Old Believers who fled religious persecution in the 18th century. Their traditional reed-roofed houses and unique way of life offer a fascinating glimpse into the cultural diversity of the region. Whether you're a nature lover, a bird watcher, or simply looking to relax in a tranquil setting, the Danube Delta is a must-visit. Sighisoara is one of Europe's best-preserved medieval towns and the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, the historical figure who inspired the Dracula legend. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a true gem of Transylvania, with its cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and the iconic clock tower that dominates the town's skyline. The clock tower, built in the 14th century, offers panoramic views of the town and houses a fascinating museum that takes you through the history of Sighişoara, including its Saxon heritage and medieval craftsmanship. The town is also famous for its annual medieval festival, where the streets come alive with music, jousting tournaments, and traditional crafts, transporting visitors back to the Middle Ages. Don't miss the chance to visit the house where Vlad the Impaler was born, which now serves as a museum and restaurant. Here, you can learn more about the real Dracula and the legends that surround him, all while enjoying a traditional Transylvanian meal. Peles Castle, located in the Carpathian Mountains near the town of Sinaia, is a masterpiece of Neo-Renaissance architecture. Built between 1873 and 1914 as the summer residence of King Carol I, this fairy tale palace is filled with exquisite art, stunning woodwork, and intricate details that showcase the opulence of Romania's royal heritage. The castle boasts over 160 rooms, each more lavish than the last, decorated with priceless collections of paintings, sculptures, and tapestries from around the world. The castle's Hall of Mirrors, music room, and the Moorish Salon are just a few of the highlights that leave visitors in awe. Surrounding the castle are beautifully manicured gardens, offering stunning views of the Bucovina Mountains. Nearby, you'll find Peles Castle, a smaller yet equally charming residence built for King Ferdinand and Queen Marie, featuring a unique Art Nouveau design. Peles Castle is not just a symbol of Romania's royal past, but also a testament to the country's cultural richness and architectural splendor. In northern Romania, in the Maramureș region, you'll find one of the most unique cemeteries in the world, the Mary Cemetery of Sapanta. Unlike traditional cemeteries, this one is a vibrant celebration of life, with over 800 colorful tombstones that feature humorous epitaphs and naive-style paintings depicting scenes from the deceased's life. The Mary Cemetery was created in the 1930s by local artisan Stan Ioan Patraș, who believed that death should be met with a smile. Each tombstone is a work of art, often depicting the person's profession, hobbies, or even the circumstances of their death, all accompanied by witty verses written in the local dialect. The cemetery has become a symbol of the local culture and the belief that life, even in its end, is to be celebrated rather than mourned. It's a place where laughter and remembrance go hand in hand, offering a unique perspective on life and death. While in Sapanta, take time to explore the surrounding Maramureș region, known for its wooden churches, traditional crafts, and beautiful landscapes. Our final destination is the Iron Gates, a spectacular gorge on the Danube River that forms the natural border between Romania and Serbia. This natural wonder is one of Europe's most impressive river gorges, with towering cliffs that rise up to 500 meters and breathtaking views that will leave you speechless. The Iron Gates are not only a stunning natural landmark, but also a place of great historical significance. The area is dotted with ancient Roman ruins, including the remains of Trajan's Bridge, once the longest arch bridge in the world. One of the highlights here is the massive rock sculpture of Decebalus, the last king of Dacia, which stands at 40 meters tall. It's the tallest rock sculpture in Europe, carved into the mountainside as a tribute to Romania's ancient history. While exploring the area, you can also visit the Iron Gates hydroelectric power station, one of the largest on the Danube, which played a crucial role in harnessing the river's power. The combination of natural beauty, history, and engineering marvels makes the Iron Gates a must-visit destination for anyone traveling to Romania. Romania is a country full of surprises, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with the modern world. Whether you're drawn by its legendary castles, stunning landscapes, or vibrant cities, Romania is a destination that promises unforgettable experiences. So, when are you booking your trip? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures from Sightseer Stories. See you in the next video.